Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I got some new sheets. So of course I have to tell you guys about it. This is actually my third time doing this video because the first couple of times it just wasn't dramatic enough. I'm like not giving you guys enough steps. Everybody wants to see their favorite makeup person do the most. You want to contour, you want to bake, you want to highlight, you want to do all those crazy in between steps. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I go about doing all of that and show you some cool stuff that I've gotten lately in the process. So let's get to it. So as you can see, my eyebrows are already done. I already threw concealer on the eyelids and kind of like a flesh colored matte eyeshadow, just to get the base together, I suppose. So for my eyes, I'm gonna actually be doing a smoky eye, a little bit of a glamorous smoky eye. So we're gonna work with this bad boy right here. Sometimes you just gotta throw some tape on your face. Just make sure that you have no air bubbles. No bubbles. So I'm going in with my Nika K matte collection to just throw, let's see, how am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna throw this orange on first. This brush I'm using is also a drugstore brush. So this is a Real Techniques blending eyeshadow brush. I don't actually like Real Techniques as an entire brand, but this little baby, this gets some shit blended. Always remember, when you are creating a smoky eye, you are layering your colors from darkest to lightest. Nope, I lied. Lightest to darkest. My bad. Move that bump. So one of the new products I've gotten is this Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art, and it's kind of like a dual blah that you can use for many things. You could put it all over your lid, you can just line it, but I really needed something that had some super glitz like that because I want to be pretty glam. What I'm actually going to do first is try to mess with this green shimmer up here. That's liquidy. I think I'm actually going to still try to use this blending brush. I know this might look crazy because this is so liquidy, but we're just going to want to make it work. No, it's actually not terrible. I might have just ruined this brush, y'all. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna keep working, we're gonna make it work. I am totally, again, trying new stuff, so you run into what you can and can't do with certain products. I like these bad boys. I just want this kind of dramatic as appropriately possible. I'm just going to the movies, y'all. I'm actually gonna be seeing Get Out very soon. This is what I'm getting ready for hanging out with my mother. I'm pretty excited for this movie because I've never heard such raving reviews over a scary movie, and scary movies are my fave, and they're usually crap. But Jordan Peele might have actually made me proud of this one, but we're gonna see about it. Okay, so now we're going to mess with this glittery part. Oh, it's different. It's different. I like that shit right there, baby. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. That's what's hot on the block. This is very buildable. Not like a super spaced out, kind of like watery glitter. Like kinda. I didn't even have to let it dry. I could kind of already just pile that right on top of itself. All right, now that that's over with, we can take the tape off. So I actually recently bought a beauty blender, and I recently bought a beauty blender, and I was against it for a long time. I just got a new product that totally requires me having a beauty blender. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about that in a second. I'm actually not using it for my foundation because I feel like it can't be fast with a beauty blender. Like, you kind of have to press into your skin a certain kind of way, which it's totally worth it in the end, but I'll save my whole face on a beauty blender for another day. So I have this NYX Highlight and Sculpt Duo Stick thing, and I have it for highlighting and contouring my face. Let's first highlight, and of course you highlight the areas you want to appear bigger, and you contour the areas that you want to either appear smaller or way more defined. I like to make triangles, but you can do whatever you want as long as you get the general area. I'm gonna take my dampened beauty blender and get that on out. So yeah, if you're new at using a beauty blender, it's something that you have to get used to pressing into your skin and like kind of dabbing it out. Gotta be a little more patient with this, but I totally think it's worth it, and I'm a fool for not messing with it earlier in my life, honestly. Like, this egg shape is pretty perfect for just either getting big areas or diving into those corners. Now for the contour part. This is my first time working with a liquid contour. I usually do powder-based ones, but I decided to try a little something new. Just a little something. I'm gonna throw a teeny few dots on my forehead. I mean, I only have so much of a forehead, so I don't really need to make that any smaller. Yeah, like that. I like my booty chin to stand out because booty chins are cute. My booty chin is cute. This thing is so cool. Like, you really think it's not gonna do its job, and it fucking does its job. Okay, now I'm just gonna throw a lot of translucent powder on because I love me some translucent powder. I just throw that shit all over. Ah, I smell that! I guess I throw it all over the fucking place too. But usually, people bake. I kinda do, but I literally just keep the shit all over my face. So for my eyeliner, I've got Black Radiance, the Fine Felt Tip Liner. This is also a drugstore brand and very decent drugstore brand. Okay, I lied to you guys. I thought I got the felt tip, and I did it. thing about eyeliner is there's different types for different people, different strokes for different folks. I do not like these brush ones at all. Oh god, I'm liking this. Ugh, I'm so sorry about that, y'all. Like, I swore I picked up felt tip. This stuff is just like super, when it's not on the felt tip, it just, for me, it's super inky and can just get anywhere and just puddles itself. You know, I'm trying to do that and it's off, it's off. I'm throwing my mascara. Now I can take off all of this bake. Usually you bake the areas of your face that you want to kind of appear a little warmer. But got my whole face be warm and most of it mattified. So I got a new highlighter. It is this Revolution, Makeup Revolution London little shimmer brick. That's what it's called. Shimmer brick with a bronze kiss. I love this thing because you just take a handy dandy fan brush and you can pretty much blend all of these together or just choose individual bits. I'm gonna mess with this middle part, the kind of coppery rose down here. And a little of that white down the middle of my nose. You gotta get that Cupid's bow. Alright, let's get to these. I'm actually just gonna be doing a nude lip. Not gonna be doing too much down here because we got all this popping up here. So I'm just gonna have a cappuccino colored lip liner to begin with. Now I'm gonna take my ColourPop lipstick in the color Mess Around and fill this bad boy in. And you kind of just press to like kind of blend it, but the more you do that, the more it'll obviously go into it. So, and last but not least, you gotta set that shit. I've got this NYX matte finish peel spray. Alright guys, this is the finished look. So to do a brief recap, I love the duo stick. I love this highlighter. I absolutely love the Beauty Blender. I just can't believe I slept on that for this long. And the eyeliner is okay. Like, I mean, pigment wise, I mean, look at that. That's pretty opaque. That's a pretty deep, solid black. And I usually really like black radiance. Like, they don't really ever let me down, but this is really just my own derby mistake. I swear to all the powers that be that I got a felt tip liner, and I didn't. I got that whack ass brush. That's the beauty about makeup. You just make that shit work because you're not letting yourself step outside looking any kind of way. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you try any of the products that I listed. And also let me know if you go and see Get Out because I'm definitely going to be covering that. That's all I have for you guys. Until next time, stay pretty.